From Boston. Throw down to second just completed, and the veteran Jason Kent settles in.
For Houston, the catcher, number
First
18.
pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Morrison is there, and he'll put it away as Kendall is out leading off the first. Now batting, Max Muncy.
Max.
Ryan Buchter is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Standing in, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. Yohan Moncada is on deck. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman.
Jose Leclerc.
A right-hander standing 6 foot even will take over the pitching duties here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Weak grounder down the line at third.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in, Jim Edmonds.
Batting third.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's here to hit the fastball right here.
Over to Muncy, and they double him up. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. Here's Marcelo Zuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like new Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, hop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been that. Throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceiling from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give it some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, yeah. Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Now from ready now, Alan Trammell. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Lions, the shortstop.
In there,
Alan
no balls and a strike.
Trammell. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. This is skied out toward right. Parker is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Edmonds ranging back on the warning track. He may. Now at the plate, Logan Moore.
For Los Angeles, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Walker uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Ball 1. No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Yoan Moncada. 3-0 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Hector Rondon takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. No balls and 1 strike. Parker has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
No fielder.
Now at the plate, Marcelo Zuna. And that misses for ball one. Moncada on second. Parker at first. One gone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So it's first and Lou Trevino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Lou Trevino.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Konerko. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
High pop-up. Gregorius is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Edmonds coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Yadier Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second from the stretch.
The center fielder.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Strike called, 2-1. Molina is off at first with 2 away. Started to go around. Miles Straw will come on now and pinch run here.
First base. Number 26.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Line towards center field. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Chris Shaw will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 26.
Ryan Buchter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Fastball just inside, and they're runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Alan Trammell would be next. Straight 3 called, and Edebray Ramos, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Striding in, Kyle Seager will come on as a pinch hitter. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Shot toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box. So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Glynn moves over. 2 down.
Number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Michael Franco will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit hard to short. Trammell brings it in. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning. Goose Gossage comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Morrison is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
1-1 the count now. Hit back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. On to Morrison at first, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison.
The first baseman,
David Freese will come on now as the pinch hitter.
David Freese.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Freese behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Settling in now, Jim Edmonds. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And that's too high, ball two. Outside, 3-0 now.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away.
Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. This is line to left. Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Konerko. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A ball and a strike now. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ines Gerardo Parra. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1 the count. Strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
And an off-speed pitch swung out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now battle.
First delivery to him on the way. And a bouncing ball foul. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Scope is there to second for 1. On to Konerko, but it's too late as they just get the 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is low and outside for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here's the catcher, Brian David Robertson. Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now
cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Robertson.
Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down. At the plate, Malik Smith, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder, Malik.
And now a pitch on the way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Ozuna, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Robertson. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. And there's one away. So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Smith on third. Robertson at second with one away. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gossage sets. First pitch on the way. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another shot now, Paul Konerko, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
On to first, and talk about doing the... Vital Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Vital.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's David Freese to stand in. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A ball and no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. And now the runner's trying for third. 2 shot here out towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Now batting.
So striding in. Yohan Moncada. He's set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Smoke toward the hole, and a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. So digging in now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And this is down, and that should do it. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the insane. Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want $2 million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want $2 million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Town ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm fly as I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want $2 million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Los Angeles, the first baseman, Logan Morrison.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Yohan Moncada. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Moncada. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Down the, and that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Parker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the... Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Popped him up. Moncada waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ryan Buchter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Ryan Buchter.
And the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Gregorius is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Saves an error at the plate. Marcell Ozuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul for strike two. Check swing grounder to the right side, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Michael Franco will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Steve Cishek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Kyle Seager will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And this is low, ball one. Ozuna on at first, nobody out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Logan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeanette is calling for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Leading off the inning, Joe Torre, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit out toward second. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. So stepping in, Scooter Gennett, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Left side, dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across the score. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. Striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. The set and the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Ozuna. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Eric Thames will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
On to Morrison at first, and
Your attention, please.
new pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. David Freese will come on as a pinch hitter. Line towards center field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 54. Goose Gossage.
pitcher, Gigason, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's
Your
see.
attention,
Ketel
please.
Marte will get the
Pitch
call
hitting.
here as he'll hit for the
Ketel
pitcher.
Marte.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Now a ball lined towards center field. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Logan Morrison. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Logan Morrison is out number 2 here in the third inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So striding forward now, Jim Edmonds, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game. Digging in, Dave Parker. The tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position. Game on the line, 2 men out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit. Maybe
throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Let me see how you work.
Here now is our final line score.
Satisfied. Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra. Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
You got the studio shot out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't f with nobody. And I don't f with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I burn everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man. Used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 and 6 figures on the creek, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Youngin' with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Hey yo, said it on my last album, but you wasn't tapping in. Mumble, let's make rap again. Industry don't give up about rapper, what's happening? A hype beast. Now who's seeing me? Nobody reports the music. Rap TMZ. Nowadays, everyone divided, so I collided with headlines. Preach that. Go ahead, boy, now preach that. Wash my hands of this negativity. Word to 3 stacks. So fresh, so clean. Who the illest on the scene? Wu-Tang, get the cream. Sinatra gon' reign supreme. Open your mental, get out your feelings like dental. This is consequential, lighting a fire to the game. Can you rappers feel the flame? Now the won't be the same. For rap beef, I promise I want all of y'all to prosper. But deep down, you know it's only gonna be one Mufasa. I'm the king, the bling, but just might make you kiss the ring. All these rappers I came up on, I surpassed, I know it's Sting now. Don't try to twist my words and turn that into something. I love all you, just wanna hear you spit. Drop my last shit, the whole wild world applauded it. Game still ain't give me my credit, so I'ma audit it. I'm heartless like Kanye in 08. Yeah, that's where the no ID. Now they all know who I be. I'm calling out Jay-Z to jump up on the track with me and smack the whole industry. Show 'em what that